With health updates on WWE stars and more, this is Wrestling Hub. My name is John, and you're watching the Wrestling Report. Before we get into the rest of the video, make sure you subscribe to Wrestling Hub and turn on all notifications to stay up to date with everything in the world of pro wrestling. Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Wrestling Hub Official and follow us on Twitter at Wrestling_Hub. After her match against Becky Lynch, Tiffany Stratton took to X yesterday to show off the swelling on her face as she said Happy Tiff Tuesday to everyone but Becky Lynch. For details on an upcoming appearance for Trish, Stratus, and Lita, co-owner and founder of Comic-Con Revolution, James Ross said, "In the world of professional wrestling, competitors like Trish and Lita are what keep fans tuning in week after week and year after year. The addition of these two Hall of Fame icons adds a thrilling element of nostalgia and excitement for wrestling enthusiasts attending CCR." Ringside News added that, in addition to Trish, Stratus, and Lita, Comic-Con Revolution will feature a lineup of other notable guests, including Ming Chen, Amanda Connor, Ashley Eckstein, Adam Kubert, Matt Lancer, Jimmy Palmiotti, and James Arnold Taylor, with more guests to be announced as the event approaches. In behind-the-scenes Peacemaker footage, John Cena can be seen playing Bohemian Rhapsody on the piano. Here's the clip.
Keep going, John. Oh, sweet. All right. Yay! Hooray!
With him having been away from SmackDown since August 11th, Karrion Kross broke his silence on social media, writing, "Some will believe that it's corruption by proximity, something so malicious that it changes everything around it. Others will see the truth. It was there all along, buried underneath layers upon layers of convoluted lies. It just needed a little push. Can you see it yet?" On Monday Night Raw, Johnny Gargano made his return to action, as this has some wondering if his group, The Way, will be reuniting on television. BWE said that this will be taking place soon. For an update on NXT star Sol Ruca, who needed surgery to repair her ACL back in May, Sean Ross Sapp, a Fightful, noted that she's not expected back this year the last I heard, wishing her a speedy recovery. Days ago, former WWE star Lio Rush stated that New Japan is his new home, but it seems events that he was set for will no longer see him, as NJPW's official website reads, "Thank you for supporting New Japan Pro Wrestling. Due to illness, Lio Rush will be absent from live events this week in Iwate and Aomori. Rush will be replaced by Taguchi October 4th and 5th. We apologize to fans who were looking forward to seeing Lio wrestle and appreciate your understanding. NJPW joins fans in wishing Lio a full and fast recovery." As Liv Morgan suffered a shoulder injury back in May, WWE insider BWE was asked about her status, to which he replied, "She's getting back in shape good." Following his release from WWE, Matt Riddle looks to have a new business venture, with him posting on Instagram that he will be launching his own strain of cannabis. Writing a message in tribute to her late brother, former WWE star Mandy Rose said on Instagram, "I can't believe it's been a year since we lost our angel, my brother Richie. We miss you every day and never stop thinking about you. Please keep watching over me, and I love you so much." Last month, it was said that Randy Orton has been working out in the gym and was spotted at the WWE Performance Center. Recovering from back fusion surgery that took place last year, BWE gave an update on the Viper, writing, "He's good. Been good for a long while, extra cautious though." Talk about the potential for more AEW stars to make the jump to WWE. Dave Meltzer previously said on Wrestling Observer Radio that there are AEW contracts that are coming due at the end of the year, several of them, many of them, and WWE obviously will be pursuing all of them, or all the ones that are key ones that they could get. Now, BWE has said this about Ricky Starks making the move to WWE, writing, "I'd give it a 75% chance unless something happens." Speaking about the possibility of wrestling for NJPW, AEW star Adam Copeland said, "I've never wrestled at Wrestle Kingdom. I've never wrestled at Tokyo Dome. How about a match against Okada? That would be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited by that. How about John Moxley? Hell yeah. A singles match in AEW against Bryan Danielson, Miro, Claudio Castagnoli, Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay, Adam Page, Chris Jericho, Malachi Black, FTR in a tag, teaming with Darby against the Young Bucks, facing Darby, facing Sting, a promo battle with Eddie Kingston. The possibilities, they're keeping me awake at night. These new matchups are all super exciting. It all starts next week against Luchasaurus." Sticking with Adam Copeland, he revealed when he signed his contract with AEW, telling CBS Sports, "It wasn't until my WWE contract was up on September 21st, it wasn't until then. So it was really quick to get everything done and get everything dialed in. Figuring out so many things like getting with Alter Bridge and getting the music and doing all of those things, there were 9 or 10 days. I didn't know immediately, but I thought AEW is where I wanted to go. I really thought that working with Jay again was what I wanted to do and how I pictured it in a perfect world." Beth said, "What's your perfect world?" I was like, "My perfect world is that I end my career with Jay." So suddenly that perfect world looked like it could be there. It's tough to pass that up. In another interview, Adam Copeland said this about WWE's reaction to him joining AEW, as he told Sports Illustrated, "And I guarantee you this, they're not mad. I'm not mad. I've received so many texts from the office, from the travel department, from the talent relations department, from the music department, from the performers, from the big suits, and none of them are mad. They're happy for me, and I'm happy. They're going to continue to crush it too, and I have more of an opportunity to help the entire wrestling business in AEW." Going over WWE's booking plan for Wrestlemania next year, Ringside News said that Wrestlemania 40 takes place at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia on Saturday, April 6th and Sunday, April 7th. They have sold more than 90,000 tickets for both nights of the shows already, and those tickets are still moving. That being said, the company has been at work when it comes to locking down that card. A rumor is going around that WWE only has 3 matches planned for WrestleMania at this point. We must add a bit of clarity to the situation because things are actually further along than that. Ringside News reached out to a tenured member of creative to confirm WWE's plans for WrestleMania. We are told that the main event matches for both nights of WrestleMania 40 are decided. The women's title matches are also decided. Ringside News previously reported that WWE has a plan in place for WrestleMania's main event. It turns out that they have more than just one match slotted in the Showcase of the Immortals. Touching on the rumors of more NXT call-ups to the WWE main roster, Ringside News wrote that the 37th annual WWE Royal Rumble event will take place on Saturday, January 27th, 2024 at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida. WWE has made a lot of memories in that building, including hosting the Thunderdome during the pandemic, but the company is planning to make more. BWE was asked behind their private X account about WWE's plan to call up more NXT superstars. The proven WWE insider was asked by one fan if WWE has any plan for anyone to get called up before the Royal Rumble. After this fan dropped their question during BWE's Q&A, they received a response that said a few. That is very interesting. BWE did not note exactly who WWE is looking at, but there could be options. The NXT brand has a few superstars who are in interesting creative situations, including Cora Jade, Joe Gacy, and Von Wagner, all of which could be leading to their main roster call-ups. And this was your Pro Wrestling News Update. I hope you're all having a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later.